Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Donna. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here tonight, coming in to hang out with me. I missed you yesterday, and I think the day before. I don't think I've been live for 2 days. I don't know. I can't remember. One day goes into the next in my crazy world. All right, I'm going to play the trailer and let everybody know I'm live, and I'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. I hope everyone had a good day. I had a good day. Hope everyone's good. I've got my Valentine's on. I'll probably wear this red shirt every day for the month of February. Just a warning. I'll wash it, but I'll probably wear it because it matches my hearts. Welcome. If there's anybody new to the channel, I'm Donna, and we are going to be looking at some things for reseller lots or personal use lots. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which direction we go tonight. I'm going to say hello to some friends right out of the gate. There's Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Melanie, I think I saw an email from you that you were interested in a box or two. Get with me on that tomorrow because I am sold out of the jewelry boxes. So I will do my best to fill any additional requests that I have. And for those of you that bought the boxes from me, it was overwhelming, and I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Speaking of hearts, I had my ticker checked today. I went to the doctor's. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Michael. Is PayPal the only payment you take? No, I also take Zelle, Venmo, and Cash App. Anthony, good chatting with you this morning. Thank you so much for thinking of me. My verifier, hi Carrie, takes other forms of payment. If you wish to bid on an auction, please register at the link in the blue box. Thank you, Carrie. Aren't you sweet? Thank you so much for helping. You're a sweetheart. Hi, friends. Callie Debs, hello. Welcome in. Sue, hi, honey. How are you? Moon Flipper. Down River Flipper. Hey, welcome. Heather, hi, sweetheart. How are you? I hope you're well. LaDonna, hello, sweetheart. Clearwater, good to see you. Michael says, thank you, Carrie. Pink Jeep. Hi, Tammy. I think I saw a message from you too, Tammy. Reach out to me by my phone would be the best way, or an email tomorrow morning when I'm in my office, because right now I can't even wrap my head around what went out, what didn't go out, what orders I have pending. So hi, Dee. How are you? Miss Van Tassel, hello, and all these wonderful people in the chat. Hi, Gloria. Maddie's in the house. Hey, Maddie. Hi, Gayleen. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Joey, it was good to talk to you today. Penny Smith, Nance P. Hello, hello. Hot Mess Express. Flippin' Hot Mess Express. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you had a good day too. And there's T. Hi all. I miss you all. I'll be here tomorrow. Donna have a fabulous auction. I'm exhausted listening and watching in bed. I had such a demanding and crazy day. I'm sorry if I fall out. Love you. We love you too, T. Get some rest, honey. Hi, Dora. How are you? H. Win, welcome in. H. In, welcome in. I love saying that. Sweet dreams, T. Yes, she deserves to rest. She's been working really hard. Hi, Cece. How are you, Carol? City Hen, welcome in. Hello from Dallas. We have a few people that are from that area. Thank you, Dee. Yep, I got some hearts and a big kiss. Mwah. Big kiss. Hi, Renee. Hey, Rachel. Welcome in. Kat, good to see you. And Shirley. Hey, Harley Kitten. Welcome in. Mystery DA. Pretty plush. Thank you. Thank you, Memers Keepers. Hi, Tracy. It was a lot of work, Memers Keepers. It was a lot. 14 hours nonstop. 14 hours. I had Lacey worked about maybe a total of 2, maybe 3 hours. Janaea worked about 4 hours. Chezzy worked about an hour and a half, and I worked 14 hours. So it was a collaboration of 4 people helping to put those together. It was a lot. Hey, Owl. Hi, Nicole. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Carol Ann, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. Andrea, hi there. Found by Chance. Hi, Chance. Tammy, those boxes were amazing. Thank you. Put her name in your phone, or she'll be like me going, who's this? Yes, put my name in your phone. Call me anytime. You guys know I always answer your calls. I always answer your text messages. Even if I just answer it with a heart emoji, that just means I'm like in the middle of something and I'll get right back to you. So, hi, Daria. Welcome in. Facebook user, welcome in. Larry Fox. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Hey, Dawn. Good to see you. Andrea B. Hi, honey. The groovy chick is in from that coast you hate to ship to. I know, right, Kelly? It's okay. It's all right. I'm good. Hey, little K, how are you? Desert Fairy Chick and JL, I missed you. I'm sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If there's anybody new that has sent in a registration or needs a registration, and for me to look at a registration, let me know in the chat and I will do so. If you want to buy something, I've been watching for my sister. Oh, is your sister coming home? Maddie, is she coming to visit, honey? Hi, Christopher. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. Christopher, I heard you bought some glitter last night. A little birdie told me that you bought some glitter. What are your plans on doing with the glitter? Just asking. Christopher buying glitter. You do have a wrench, JL. You have a wrench right next to your name, Christopher. When she told me you bought glitter, I was like, Oh, now I do. Oh, did you not see it? It's been there the whole time. I didn't just give you one. Oh, this is hot. Tea is hot. I can't even take a sip of it. Chezzy just made me a hot cup of tea. Yeah, so I went to the doctor this morning to get my cortisone shot. Thank goodness. I mean, I think it's definitely working like 80%. It's not at 100% yet. I'm hoping maybe by tomorrow morning it will be a little bit better. And while I was there, they did what's it called? EKG They checked my ticker. Okay, thank you, Deb. Hi, Sabrina. I bought it because it was Martha Stewart glitter, which is a bolo. I don't know, Christopher. I don't think that's why you bought it. Hi, Christy. I got your message, honey. Thank you. Sabrina, just fill out the registration up above, honey. Anyways, yeah, so they did an EKG of my heart, probably because the last time I was there when they were checking my, hey, KK, how are you? I told him that I was having a little bit of chest pains, but I'm good. I got a good clear. I got a good ticker. So that was good. So I got that taken care of today. And then I don't know if I told you guys, but I brought my truck in for just a well baby visit. Hi, Camille. How are you? How are you, sweetheart? And it had like a rear reverse light out, and then it died on me last week for no reason. And I had put a brand new battery in it in May before I went up to Maine in June, and the battery died just for no reason. So I had to have it jumped. And so I asked them to check the battery and make sure everything was okay. And right around the same time that the battery died, my passenger window stopped working. So what had happened was the switch got stuck on, I think he said, but the window was up. It wasn't down, and it drained the battery. So I had to get a new motor for the window. And then when they put it up to they put it up to the diagnostic machine, there was oil on one of the transmission pulleys or something like that is what they said. I don't even know where my phone is. It's dinging, but I think it's over there somewhere. I got to go find and see who's dinging me. And he said to me, the motor for the window was $750. Ouch. Then I had a rear bulb out, which was only $50 to change. It's kind of complicated to change them in, those trucks. So Massimo was like, I could probably do it for you, Mama, but just, pay it. So $50 for the bulb, $750 for the window. And then when they hooked it up to do the diagnostic on it, he said that there was some oil or something on one of the transmission pulleys. And he said to me, well, he said, best case scenario, $1,750. And now this is my service manager that has serviced. This is my third Yukon Denali XL, and all three of them, I know a lot of people like, oh, dealerships, don't go to dealerships. They charge you crazy. So we've been going to Jesse for 10 years. Every truck we've had, we've always brought to Jesse to be serviced at the dealership. And so, he said, best case scenario, he said $1,750 for the transmission. He says, worst case scenario, and upwards of $4,000. What? I'm like blinking, like, I'm going to be working 24 hours a day to pay this car bill. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, what am I going to do? I said, I'm just try to fix it. I said, don't fix the window. Let's just concentrate. Hey, Deborah. I said, let's just concentrate on the transmission first, and let's make sure the transmission is good. So he calls me back, and I had to get a rent-a-car. So he calls me back, and he says to me, I have good news. I said, you do? He's so good to me, you guys. He says, yeah. He says, I found a part that needs to be replaced in your truck. It's actually a recall part. It's kind of connected to the belt that has oil on it. So GM's going to cover it for you. Like, are you kidding me? He's like, no. He says, but he says there is some out-of-pocket expenses that's associated with that. So when it was all said and done, the window, the light, an oil change. It's synthetic oil and it's a big engine, right? So the oil change alone is like $150 on my car. The wheels checked, tires, got a whole health checkup. And when I went into, and I don't know if you can tip your service managers, but I always do. So, because I love Jesse and he always takes really good care of me. So when I went to pick up the truck today, I shook his hand and I had some money in my hand, a substantial amount of money in my hand for a little tip. You know how good it is to get a nice tip, right? So I shook his hand and I said, you know what, you're the best. And I shook his hand and he's like, thank you. And he stuck it into his pocket. And I went up to the counter and he says to me, all right, young lady, he says, I just need a signature here. He says, your total is $1,250. I said, okay. I said, okay. So I went from possibly having to pay $4,000 plus the cost of the window all the way down to $1,250, and everything was fixed with that price. Which the moral of my story is, you guys, there are people out there that will go the extra mile for you. Like, he did some research and he found a way. He found a way to save me a boatload of money. And good morning, Anthony. He always does, Gloria. He always does good by me. Always, always, always. And, he just found a way. There's technicians out there, and I'm going to say doctors too, because I couldn't help but to think about Dr. Poda. That was my son's doctor. When the whole board of doctors, when my son was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, they had a board meeting and they said, he's got 3 months to live and there's nothing that we can do. And Dr. Antonello Poda, you can look him up. He's still at the University of Miami School of Medicine. He's a professor. Dr. Antonello Poda, he went that extra mile and he researched and researched and researched, and he came busting through the hospital room door. I was sound asleep. Denali, they had given us, they said 2-3 months to live. My son, my 11-year-old son, for those of you that are new to the channel. And Dr. Poda came walking into the room at it was in the middle of the night. And he's like, I found a chemotherapy that's approved for pediatrics that we can try on your son to try to shrink the tumor small enough to try to remove the tumor. Like, he was probably in his office late at night trying to study and trying to research and trying to find a solution for my son. And when Jesse today did that for me and was able to reduce my bill from potentially thousands of dollars down to $1,250, I couldn't help but to think about Dr. Poda. And, I need to call Dr. Poda because it's been 10 years since I talked to him. He came to my son's funeral, and just tell him that I was thinking of him and to thank him again for trying to save my son's life. But that was like my first thought when Jesse did that for me and found a way. Like, he did that. He went that extra mile, you guys. And there's so many people that wouldn't do that. Like, they would just, it is what it is. And this is, your bill. And this is what, you need to pay. And I'm so grateful for him. I'm so grateful for Jesse. He's the absolute best. He's just, his customer service skills are just beyond, measures. So I know he has a YouTube channel, and Jesse, if you're watching, he probably lurks once in a while. Thank you. I really appreciate everything that you did for me and my family today. It took a lot of stress off of me. So yeah, so I did that today. I went to the dealership and I just was like, I was so glad to be back in my own truck. And I was like, hi, Denali. I was just like, oh, like, because you guys know I love my truck, and I was so happy to be back in my truck. So that took up a lot of my morning. But even though I did all that, the doctor's office, the car rental, the car dealership, getting the truck, oh my goodness, so much going on, I was able to get a whole bunch of orders out today. So a lot of you have tracking numbers. I think I got out from yesterday's box sales. I got out all but I think 2, and then a lot of other orders that were kind of lingering around, I was able to get out. There are angels out there. We need to hear about them. Thank you, Deb. I couldn't wait to come on and share that story with you because it's just, and I have to tell you another quick story too. The man that drove me when I went to Enterprise to drop my car off, he drove me to the car dealership to pick up my truck. They offer that as a service, right? He was really down, he was really sad, and I could sense it, like I could feel it. I said, "You okay?" He was relatively young, probably late 20s, early 30s, and he says, "Yeah," he says, "I'm okay." He says, "I'm okay." And I said, "Are they treating you okay at Enterprise?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." He says, "I'm okay." He said, "I just feel like we live in a world that we need so much, and I feel like I can never make enough money to pay for all of the things that we need in this world." And we were, "Hi, Jessica. Welcome in, honey." And he kind of opened up to me and this is the driver from Enterprise. And he kind of opened up to me and was kind of telling me a little bit about his life. And I told him, I told him about my life. I told him a little bit about my world and how hard I have to work and how I had to, at 54 years old, I had to reinvent myself, and I had no choice. I had to reinvent myself and grab the bull by the horns and do something to help my family. And he's like, "Yeah," he says, "Yeah, but it's, it's never enough." And so then I told him this story about the Mexican fisherman. Donna, thanks for always telling us these stories. I love to hear them. Thank you, Gloria. Oh, Jessica. Hi, Jessica's son. Hi, Jessica's husband. Thank you for watching. I told him the story about the Mexican fisherman, and I've told this story before. Hi, Alicia. How are you, honey? I've told the story before, and I know a lot of you know this story. And if you don't know the story, I'll be happy to tell it. I'm exciting, reinventing in process now. I think it's, hi, Ron and Cooper. Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming in. I think it's really important is tonight a live chat or also an auction. It's also an auction, Rachel. Sorry, am I talking too much? I'll get to it in 1 second. I think it's really important to reinvent yourself every 10 years. Boom. There you go. Every 10 years, I think you should switch something up and reinvent yourself, whether it be something in the home or a career or just something. I think it's really, really important. Same. I'm 54 doing the same. Are you, Tammy? Yeah, sometimes we have to do that. The fellowship is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I think the fellowship is awesome. What do you mean by that, Moon Flipper? I don't know what you mean. We are listening. I need all of the wisdom I can get. Oh, Jessica, you're so sweet. Yeah, the Mexican fisherman story, I told him the story and he loved that story. He thought that was a really great story, and it's online. It is a really great story. And like I'll always say, like I'll never be rich doing what I do, but as long as I can pay the light bill, have food in my pantry, and be able to provide for my children and myself, That's all I want in life. Like that's it. I work hard just to have those. The chat in the beginning is our fellowship time. Oh, yes. I need to hear it too. Oh, Flippin' Hot Mess Express. Yep, changes can be good, right, Joanne? We would chit chat for 30 or 60 minutes first. Yeah. And enjoy what you do. I know, and I do. I enjoy every aspect of my business. I love what I do. And, T was saying to me, hi, Heather, becoming a widow at 45 is enough change for me. Well, those are the kinds of changes we don't want, Heather. Unfortunately, I know. I'm sorry, honey. Hi, Mary. Mary, will you reach out to me, honey, tomorrow when you have a chance? Send me a text. I think you have my phone number, or give me a call. I have a little message to relay to you. I changed my hair color. It brings up my spirits. Yeah, KK's always changing her hair color. Hi, Dominique. How are you, honey? Welcome in. Right, Laurie? Those kind of changes are hard. Heather, I'm sorry, honey. I know it's never going to go away. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, honey. Oh my goodness. This is so delicious. Apple cinnamon tea. My daughter made it for me. Oh, it's so good. No coffee tonight because I have a really, really busy day tomorrow and I need to get some sleep tonight. Sometimes when I drink coffee this late, I struggle with going to sleep. Thank you, Michael. I'll check. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so good. It's like so nice and warm going down. I love my coffee, but I'll tell you what, apple cinnamon tea is so delicious. Okay, hold on. My form is, T, are you still watching? The form is kind of like stuck. I'm going to refresh you guys. If I go out, I'll come back in. Let's see. You can wait. Okay, there we go. It reloaded. Let me just make sure I'm still on the screen. I am. My hubby has cancer, going to MD Anderson in a couple of weeks, praying we find a great doctor like you had. Oh, I hope so too, honey. Yes, it's so good. I've turned all my coworkers onto it, and it's caffeine free. Yeah, the apple cinnamon free. 53, divorced 2 years ago after 31 years together and raising 7 kids, trying to figure out who I am outside of being a wife and a mother. Hardest journey ever, but I know it will be worth it. Oh, Laura. Laura, reach out to me. I want to chat with you. I lost my mother, aunt, uncle, and husband this past year, and it's unbearably so hard. My gosh, I'm so sorry. That's a lot of loss, Debbie. I'm so sorry. Hi, Kate. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, I lost my train of thought. My husband was only 61. Oh, so young. Whose registration was I checking, you guys? I can't remember the name. Hold on. Let me see. Michael. Thank you, Michael. Let me check. And I'll give you a wrench. All right, there you are, Michael. Rachel, if you're here, Sabrina and Michelle, if you guys are watching in the background, let me know so I can give you your wrenches too. You filled out registrations as well. I have them here. And welcome, you guys. Am I all set? There you are. Thank you, Sabrina. I saw your registration, honey. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you for making a comment. Hold on. It's going to come up in 1 minute. Wow, there's a big delay. There you are. That was how long the delay was from the moment I said, oh, hi, Patricia. How are you, honey? That's okay. We were just chit-chatting. So we're going to have a nice, easy night, you guys. If you want me to bring some reseller lots, I will, but I did pull some albums, some photo albums out, and I might do another like brooch or two. I know I got some requests to bring some more brooches. I have a stack of comics here that we can look at. And then I have, I know I have some ephemera, and I have an old photo album. And you know how much I love to look at old photo albums. I have not heard from Peggy, Carrie. And you know what? T said to me last night, City Hen, welcome. Let me just check and see. T said to me yesterday that she had to reach out, that she was going to reach out and see how she was doing. And I don't know if she had a chance. I know she had a busy day, but I'll talk to her in the morning and I'll ask her if she reached out, and I will reach out too. Okay, City, hold on one second. I'm looking for your registration. And there it is. Thank you, City, from Dallas. And there you have it. There is your wrench. Arts and crafts. Everything is in my storage unit. I'm actually going to release that video. I might release it after tonight's. I was going to just tuck it under my belt and, hi, bag lady, and release it on a night. She was in a live this morning. Oh, LaDonna. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm glad that she was. Okay. Carrie says she's really worried about it, but she was in a live this morning. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Donna, do you do quilt lots? I'm a quilter and recently started collecting old ones. Just wondering, quilting now. Does she mean fabric? Quilting fabric? Boy, did she miss the ship on that one. Right, Mary, if you're watching? Hi, Mary Pisano. Mary, are you here? Are you watching? Oh, Mary. I don't see a wrench next to my name. This is my first time joining. Michelle, you have one, honey? And she goes, oh, I see it. You have one. So, Owl, I bought literally, there she is. Hi, Mary. How are you, sweetheart? I bought literally a truckload of beautiful, like brand new vintage fabric that I thought I was going to have fabric from now until 20 years from now, but I sold just about all of it. Where are those hearts coming from? You guys see the hearts in the chat? And the laughing? Did you see that? Are you guys seeing that? I don't know how you're doing it. How are you doing that? You don't see it? You don't see it either? Oh my gosh, where's my phone? I have to record it so you can see it. Who's doing that? You see it? It's a new feature on the app. I see it. No hearts in my chat. I see it. Yes, it's like 100% and hearts and wide open emojis. Oh my gosh. It's on the phone, Moon Flipper says. Mary says, I'm doing it. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I love that. Just saw the option on my iPad. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. I'm like, where are those hearts coming from? It's on the phone. I'm doing it too, Bag Lady says. Hi, Ed. Only on phone for now. Oh my goodness. Hi, James. How are you, honey? Hi, Francine. Oh, you see them? Kate says I'm doing it too. You guys are so funny. I was doing the 100% on the phone. Oh, I love it. That's so cool. I love that. Little bit distracting, but it's really cool. I think it's awesome. I love it. So cool. Tanya, she says, how? I don't know. I don't know. I got to go find my phone. I heard it dinging over here. I got to go see if I can find it, see where it is, where I left it. Where did I leave that phone? Someone text me or call me. So I found it. I found it. All right, let me see. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm going to tune into my YouTube page and see what it's doing, how you guys are seeing it. So where is it? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. But it doesn't tell you who's doing it, right? It's a little heart. Here, I'll show you guys. For those of you that are on your laptops, this is, see the hearts? See, you just press that little heart. It must be something new. Oops, am I reporting my channel? Yeah. Hearts over the plush. I don't know. I think people are just playing with their phones. Oh, if you do the landscape. Oh, it doesn't show it if you do the landscape. Yeah, it doesn't show it. It only shows it. It only shows it when you're holding the phone. That only shows it when you're holding the phone up and down. Thank you, KK, for being member. She just posted. Let me see. I missed it. Where is it? Or it didn't come up yet. Oh, it doesn't come up. I don't know why it doesn't come up. Oh, yeah, I see it. Gifted 5 Donatella Botolino memberships. Thank you, Anthony. So how does that happen? I think Dawn did that a while back too, but I wasn't sure how that works. Thank you. So 5 people got membership? Like they randomly, does it just randomly, just randomly pick people? Oh yeah, see, Nicole says oh wow, thanks for the membership. Yes, Dawn, you did it too. You were like the first person to even announce that. I'm like, what is Dawn talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. You guys, you want to see something so clever? All right, I'm going to start selling stuff. Susan, when are you coming? Susan, you need to come here. Okay, I got to show you this. I'm not selling this. I'm just showing it to you just because I found it in a lot in a box and I thought it was so cute. Look at this. This is elbow macaroni, rigatoni with glitter and a little book, and then little pastina for the hair, and a little bow tie for the wings, and it looks like just a wood block for the head. But is that not the cutest little pasta angel you've ever seen? I love this little thing. It's so cute. It's so old, right? And the fact that it's like still intact, right, guys? I mean, she's got a little bit of pastina missing. They did Bag Lady. My mom used to make those. She did Cali Debs. I have never seen one before. Someone is so creative. It's adorable. I think that is the cutest little thing ever. So I found it in a box I was digging in, and I can't believe it's not damaged. So it was just sitting here on my desk. So I thought, well, I'll just show it to you. It's adorable. Hi, Kyle. Kyle, you have a new profile picture. Let's see. Is that you, Kyle? You need a haircut. Welcome in, Kyle. Hi, Tony. Welcome in, honey. Hi, beautiful. Back right at you. Oh, honey, I know you are. You need to step away for a little while and come take a break. Come take a break. Hi, Penny Smith. So, hey, just Jackie. Guys, if you came in and I didn't say hello to you, I apologize. Hey, Jody. I hate missing. We love you, Donna. So you're all the heart we can send. Oh, Heather, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, honey, for saying that. Hi, Simi. How are you? Good to see you. All right, so we'll start it off with some comics, okay? And then I have a couple of old photo albums to take a gander at. There's Peggy. Peggy, Carrie was so worried about you. I hope you're well, sweetheart. I hope you're feeling well. I hope things are good. Deb, let me check. Did you just feel... Oh, it almost leaked out of my mouth. Did you just send it in? Let me go to the bottom of the form and see if it's here. Yes, I have it. Oh, gosh. Who was I? I was sending a package today, and I looked at the address, and I can't remember who it was. And I don't know if you're here. Gosh, I can't remember who it was. I almost want to go into my pirate ship and look. But it says that you're from Waterboro, Maine. Who was that? Are you watching? Whoever that was? I tried to remember who it was. It's someone that's relatively new. Who was that? Who is that? Let me know. Waterboro, Maine. My Down syndrome son has been sick and he's very clingy. So first time turning on computer and there you are. Oh, awesome, Peggy. Thanks, Mary. Isn't it cool? It's made out of metal. It's made out of metal. I thought that was so cool. Waterboro, Maine. Calling Waterboro, Maine. Are you here? Are you here? That's where my parents had a summer home, in Waterboro, Maine. So when I saw that address, I was like, no way. Because we used to go to the lake house up in Waterboro, Maine. So I was wondering if she knew the road that the house was on. All right. Oh, thank you, Vivian. Welcome in. All right, you guys, let's start with these comics. Actually, let's do this first. Let's talk about for the people that are new in the chat. I sometimes do 15-second countdowns. Shipping is free with a $40 purchase. My method of payment is at the top in the blue, thegive11@yahoo.com. Send payment. Let me know that you sent payment. If you want to pay through either Zelle, it's my phone number that's in the chat, or Cash App or Venmo. You have different... Donna, look at the seashell images I sent you. Oh, here, you sent them to me just now? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've seen these. Here, I'll share them with the crowd. Look at from seashells. Look at that. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Oh, wow. Look at the detail on that one. That's crazy. They're so cute. They're so cute. Thank you for sharing those with us, Pam. They're so cute. I appreciate it. Okay, $40 free shipping in the continental USA. I do ship internationally. I will give you calculated shipping if you're watching from Canada or Puerto Rico or Hawaii or anywhere else other than those areas. 15-second countdown means I'm going to show something. I'll describe it as best as I can. Thank you, Don. And I will count from 15 to 1. And is there someone, Heather, are you available to put sold in the chat? Oh, thank you, Moonflipper. I don't know if Heather's available, if she's here or not. Or KK or Peggy. whoever wants to volunteer to put sold in the chat. And then we have Carrie. Okay, Heather's going to do it. Thank you, Heather. Heather's going to put sold in the chat for us. Once she writes sold, whoever is above the sold will win the item. Okay, that's a 15-second countdown. And Carrie is going to verify it. Carrie Gatto, she's on your side. I'm streaming live, so you might be seeing it with a little bit of a delay. So you sometimes see things a little bit differently than I do. So since Carrie is on your side, she will let us know who came in first. Your bid will always come in first in your screen, but it's not necessarily always, hi Christopher, always first. Okay, that's a 15-second countdown. I also sometimes do drop and stop where I just put things on the table. And when you see enough for $50, you just write sold in the chat. Yes, highest bid above the sold. Did I not say that, Laura? Thank you, honey, for backing me up. Appreciate it. I'll put things on the table, and it feels like Friday. One more day, and it's Friday. And when you see enough stuff on the table that you would pay $50 for with free shipping, you just write sold in the chat, and that item is yours. And then the other way I sell things is I do a soft close, which is going to be what I'm going to do right now. It's going to be a $30 start, and we bid in $2 increments. And if it gets to 50, we go to $5 increments. And if it gets to 100, we do $10 increments. Okay. So, did I cover everything? Everybody follow me over to the top of the chat. You're going to see top chat. Click on that little arrow, and you want to go to live chat, and you want to make sure that you stay on live chat the whole time. And you also want to make sure, hey, Cat D. Yes, Cat D. And you also want to make sure that you are on live chat. On the very bottom of the screen, there should be a little word live. It should have a little red dot next to it. That needs to be illuminated all the time. If it's not illuminated, you can try tapping on the live. And if that doesn't work for you, just grab the little ball that you see over to the right, slide it to the left, and then slide it to the right. If you go to look something up, or if you leave, or if your phone rings, or if you tap the screen, there's chances are you're lagging. The crowd is really good in letting you know that you're lagging because they can tell if you make a comment on something that I've already shown, and they will let you know that you're lagging. If I see somebody that's lagging and I'm doing a countdown, I will give them a minute to get caught up, okay? Just to be fair for everyone, because some people lag. Okay, we're going to get started, and let's start with this. Let's start with this. So here is a Marvel, and let me put on my glasses. Let's see if I have a pair here on the desk. I do. My phone updated, and now I don't see top or live chat. For some reason, mine says top messages, all messages. Anyone know why? Some people were having that problem the other day too. I don't know. I don't know if it's a glitch with eBay or not. 75 cents. This says number 5, 8. Number 5 and 8 issues limited series, Fallen Angels is your first one. And let's see, your next one is a DC comic, and it's The Butcher. These have not been curated, so they're just the way I found them. Marvel Saga, the official history of the Marvel Universe. And this one has got a $1 price tag on it. This one is bagged and boarded from Thomasville, North Carolina, and it is Batman, and it's copy number 673 on that one. And next we have this one. It's the Powder Puff Girls. It's a DC comic, and it's $1 for the Powder Puff Girls. Oh, look who's next. The almighty Thor. Nothing can stop the Juggernaut. I don't know what that is. and that's $1. Here, I'm going to raise my camera up just a little bit so that we can get a better view. Hold on, we're going for a ride. This is going to be a soft close carry, $30 start. All right, this one is sealed of authenticity, limited to 5,000 sets. It's a Valiant and it's an XO Man of War. It's an XO Man of War. And next I have Wild Star, number 3. And Strike Force, this one's 75 cents, and that's a Marvel. These are names I've never seen before, right? You guys know some of these? This one is Airboy, number 22. And next we have Star Wars, Dark Empire 2. Star Wars on that one. This one is not bagged and boarded. Marvel Holiday Special. It's a #1 issue, but it is kind of, you know, the Funk in Connecticut. Hi, everyone. Haven't been shopping in a while. Don't know Strike Force or Air. Don't know Strike Force or Airborne. I don't know. I don't know what that means. You can see that this is, you know, not in the best condition. Just so that you know. Welcome in the Funk. Have you been in the Funk? This is from 1913. It's just a piece of newspaper. I don't know why it's in here, and it looks like it is Firefighters of Indian River. It's pretty random. I will leave it in here. I don't know if it has any rhyme or reason of why it's in there, but it was mixed in with the lot, so there it goes. This is Cyber Force, number 7. Oh, the comics you just asked. Don't know Strike Force and Airboy. Yeah, I don't know them either. But Cat D, do you know Thor? The Mighty Thor? The Almighty Thor? Do you know him? I do. Cat D. I know Thor. Okay. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, 75 cents. This is Dynamic Classics starring Batman. We know Batman. Cat D, you do? You know him? Dr. Fate, number 18. It's not bagged and boarded, but it's in nice condition. This one is Magnus. Magnus? Am I saying that right? It's a pretty one. See? It's like foil. It's a real pretty one. I like the pretty ones. Okay, here's another Batman, 60 cents, number 357. And here is Iron Man, 60 cents, number 185. And then we have Justice Society, number 9. And next we have Wolverine and Nightcrawler, 105. Marvel Comics presents. And Cat's Eye on this one. And this one is G.I. Joe. Ooh, that's an awesome cover. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's so awesome. Oh, you get 2 of those G.I. Joes. Here is Robin 3. Oh, is it one of those comics that... Oh, I thought it was one of those comics that, you know, when you turn it, they look like they're fighting. But I don't see them moving. So maybe it's not. Oh, it says here, pull down slowly. So maybe it, when you pull down, I'm not going to take it out of the plastic, but it's one of those kind. This one's Robin 3, Cry of the Huntress. This one is in excellent condition. Very nice. Robin 3 again, excellent condition. And Robin 3 again. Oh, but wait. We have another Robin 3. Oh, this has got that thing again where, you know, it moves that. I've never seen those before. Have you guys? Have you ever seen these? I mean, I've seen these in books, but I've never seen a comic book that has that kind of built in. And these are in excellent condition. And then here is Robin with a real pretty shiny, see it? Pretty colors. Lenticular. Yeah. And Robin the Joker Wild on that one. And next we have Wolverine and Wolverine again. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine again. Fun facts. Images that moved are called lenticular, I think. Oh, thank you, Funk. Here is a Wolverine that is $1.75. And Wolverine again. And Wolverine and Wolverine. And I don't know anything about comics, you guys, so I can't really say too much about them. I can't say like, ooh, isn't this so pretty? Or isn't this so strange? Hi, Joyce. Donna's like, look at all the pretty colors. I know. Moon Flipper, that's all I can say. I don't know anything about comics. Nothing. Hologram, maybe KJ. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to come on and say, look at how fat and hairy he is. You know, I don't know. I have nothing good to say. Like, I don't know. What is that? Like swords? Thought it was a signature. And all I can say, it was $1.50 and it's number 95. Right? Okay. This one is Wolverine again, 30th anniversary, 1962 to 1992, it says. Here's another Wolverine, and then here's another Wolverine. So there's a nice big stack for you. But Donna knows Thor. That's the important part, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Where's Billy? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. He likes when I count. 25, 26, 27. That's the pretty one. 28, 29, 30, 31, Thor, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. This is that limited edition one. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. I just wanted to look inside this one. See if it has anything to do with Christmas, because it says Christmas on it. It was a midnight. I guess it kind of has some Christmas stuff in it. Billy's not here. I hope he's okay, because he wasn't feeling well, remember? I hope he's not feeling sick again. It's got snow. That's a cute picture. All right, so there's your whole stack, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's a nice stack. All right. Of comics. All day cafe. All day. I was going to say all day cafe. All day coffee. Let's see. We are at Kimberly. Kimberly doesn't have a wrench, but that's fine. You can still bid Kimberly. I'll take a look and see if you're registered. Thank you for being a member, number one. And you probably, maybe you sent one over at Tees. And I'm just taking a quick peek in case I have to give you a wrench. Kimberly. Nope, I don't see a registration on you. You can You can continue to bid, but I'll need a registration when you're done, honey. Hi, Melissa. How's Denali? Hi, Janaea. Hi, honey. Janaea's in the house. All day coffee's at 95. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, I thought I had. I will do. That's okay, honey. Take your time. Kimberly's at 100. All right, $10 increments from here, folks, on the comics. If you're interested in the comics. All day coffee is out. Looks like Kimberly's going to get it. If everybody is done and done, we're going to go once. Janaea, are you coming here tomorrow night? Because you know I'm going to need you, and you know why. Hi, Kim. How are you, honey? Denali is great. You're so lucky. Do they live close by? Oh, love you too, Janaea. I love you so much. I want you to be here tomorrow night. Fair warning. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be sold. Oh, they live with you, Melissa? You are so lucky. Congratulations, Kimberly, on your first win. Thank you so much. HORST, lot number 1, $100 for the comics. Okay. Let me know when you send payment, Kimberly, and let me know when you send the registration. And please, I didn't mention, always send payments as goods and services. Thank you, Kimberly. Okay. All right. So let's put this aside. And I have a mystery bag. This is how I found it. I don't know what's in here. We're going to look at it together. All right. Let me take this down. Doing great. Driving from Texas to Iowa on Tuesday. That's going to be a long drive. Who's in Iowa? You just got back from visiting your mom. Who are you going to visit now? That's a really long drive. Thank you, the bag lady. All right, so this is literally how I found them. And we'll see what's in here. I have no idea. Could be a mix. Could be a mix of cards. So this one is turtles. Turtles without a paddle. Oh, I hope there's nothing like that we're not supposed to be seeing in here. All right, Jurassic Park. I got nervous when I saw that. I did. Lion King. Okay, so there is definitely a mix. Nintendo Game Boy card. And this one is a Lion King. And it looks like somebody just like collected just cards, I guess. This one is, what is it? Sunspot. I have no idea. G.I. Joe. I wonder if they have years on them, right? I'm sure someone's going to ask. 1991 on that one. Jurassic Park. Lion King again. Let's see. Collector T2. I don't know, you guys. Anybody have any ideas? Godzilla. Lion King. That looks like Jurassic. Yep, Jurassic Park again. So it looks like just a hodgepodge of, don't know. Oh, here's a baseball card mixed in here. It's like buying a lottery ticket. I don't know what's in here, but I'll just I'll give a quick fan out of. Oh, that says a rookie card on it. See it? So I wonder if it's still there. Do I take Venmo? I do. I do take Venmo. And my Venmo is oh gosh, I just dropped them. All right. My Venmo is, I'll tell you right now, it's my first name and my last name. And I think it's the $ in front of it. Christopher, what's my Venmo? He uses it all the time. It's the @. It's the @ with, it's at Donatella Botolino. That's what it is. It's the @ I always get confused if it's the $. Hold on, guys. I got to pick up these cards. All right. Kim, did you respond to where you're going? Thanks, Donna. Do you take Venmo? Going to ice scuba diving. I'm just the spec. Oh, that's right. You told us about that. That's right. Okay, so is there any interest in this, you guys? I'll just count them down. I'll give you just a quick peek as to what's here. If you want to try to buy a lottery ticket of what's here, like, when I say that, it's like, I have no idea if these are worth anything or what you're getting. It's just a big assortment of cards. Thank you so much for your payment. And if there's no interest, I understand, because I have no idea what I'm looking at. So I can't expect other people. That's a Ninja Turtle. This one looks like SpongeBob. Is that SpongeBob? I don't know. Those look like SpongeBob. There's another sleeve, but I don't see any other baseball cards. They're just all non-sports cards is what looks like to me. I think that's SpongeBob. I'm not 100% sure. Jurassic Park again. And then here's another stack. This one's Batman. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let me know if you want me to read off the year or anything to any of these. That's a pretty one. All right. And that's, there was one other thing in this bag. Prehistoric animals. It looks like just a game card. That's all it looks like. No dollar. Yeah, I heard it go cha-ching. Let's see. Yes, I got it, Kimberly. Thank you. Donna, did you remove payment? Did you receive? Yes, I just got it. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Get your highest bid in. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to be sold on the cards. On the assorted cards. We're going to be sold. Lot number 2 for the cards is going to go to Donkey, I think, for $29. Yay. Congratulations, Donkey. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. That is lot number 2, $29 for the cards. All right. Can you pass me that? Can you pass me that?
Huh?
Can you pass me that black photo album that's right there? Look down. There's a vintage, old-looking photo album on top of that box. You don't see it?
This?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. All right, let's look at some old photos. Let's move this over. And if you guys have any special requests for tonight, just let me know. I'll be happy to grab it for you. But I did have, and I don't know if the person is here, a request for photos. So, and I think that this is going to be really cool, but we'll see. It's completely falling apart. Look at that. Ren and Stimpy, I think, not SpongeBob. Oh, Ren and Stimpy. I have no idea who Ren and Stimpy is. No idea. So what does that say? June 1923 to Lena from Mother. But look at how tattered it is. It is so tattered. Right? Look at it. It's like literally disintegrating in my hands. All right, let's look what we have. 1923. Now, these are definitely, oh, maybe not. I was going to say they're glued on, but they're coming off really easily. Any vintage pearls? Oh, Pa, please don't make me go get jewelry right now. Look at that car, you guys. Isn't that a great photo? Right out of Bonnie and Clyde. Isn't that amazing? And then look at, she cut out that lady and that lady. And then there's that. This looks like it could be like the Breakers. This is going to be fun to look at. So this was 100 years ago. Look at the coats. Pa, I'm serious. I played with jewelry for 14 hours yesterday. Please, please, please don't make me go get jewelry. Look at the pipes. Aren't the pipes awesome? And the women with their fur coats. Look at the size of that coat. And what is she holding? What is that, you guys? Wait a minute. Is she holding a little bear? Hold on. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's a raccoon. She's holding a raccoon. Yeah, $30 is going to be the starting bid. I mean, I don't know. It kind of looks like a raccoon. All right, let me get this lens and see if I can show you a better shot. Let me clean it first. Yeah, totally high class. Head of, oops, her fox. Oh, you think it's the head? All right, let's look. Hold on. Let's do this and see if we can see it. No, it's not. It's not. It's got the feet and everything. You see the feet? That's a mink? Guys, that's a live animal, all right? I'm telling you right now. Let me look. It's a live animal. She's holding a live animal. I just don't know what kind of animal it is. I just don't know what kind of animal it is. I have no idea. But 1923, 100 years ago. Oh, wow. These cars are amazing. I don't know. I'm thinking I need to split this lot up. What do you think? Should I sell it all together or split it up? These photos are great. Bo. Oh, she can't hear me. She's got her headphones on. Guys, look at how great this picture is. Totally Bonnie and Clyde. I love it. Lazy bones. 1923. No, was it a dog? I don't think so. At Cronton. Where's Cronton? At Kensico? Where's Kensico? Keep it together. It tells a story. I want to keep it together. I think it should stay together. There it is, I think. Is that animal? It looks like it. What is that? Is it a dog? 1919 on that one, you guys. Look at the old like fishing basket. Yeah. I don't know what it is though. A cat? Maybe it's a cat. But what kind of animal? What kind of animal is that right there in the middle?
Looks like a dog.
Is it a dog? Careful, it's very delicate. It's very old. It's 100 years old.
Yeah, that's a dog.
It's a dog?
Yeah.
All right, Bo says it's a dog. It's 15 miles north of White Plains, New York. All right. Blue Mountain Lake. There's a house on the water. And there's like a little cabin. Must have been where they vacationed. 1923. Canlina, but be studying. We know better. Whoever wrote this stuff had a sense of humor. Indian Lake. Oh, look at the Indians. They had a funny sense of humor. Look at you guys, it's just falling apart. I'm sorry. It's just the way I found it. I have not looked at this. I have not opened it. I'm looking at it for the first time with you. Look at somebody was creative and cut the rocks out on the bottom. Isn't that cool? That's 1923. And here's some more. Oh, goodness. Look at showing their legs. Hi, Nana Tank. And she's off. Oh, wow, you guys. A woman driving a car. That was like not really popular back then. Look at the ladies showing their knees and their legs 100 years ago. Look at with the black tights. Talk about risque. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, stuff's gonna be everywhere. 3 ladies. Another great car picture. Another great old car picture. At West Hampton Beach. Kodak as you go. 1920, 1919, 1920, and 1925 on these pictures. Hampton Beach, 1924. I wonder if that's Hampton Beach in New Hampshire. 1923. I love the basket. Look at today, that would have been a backpack. Donna, how did you find my family? Look at the wheelbarrow, the wooden wheelbarrow. So awesome. And she's got a hunting rifle on that. Her with her cute little pixie cut. Joe Knickers, 1923. This one says Vets. And this one says 1921 in the Catskills. That's in the Catskills. It says, oh, there he is. This is like scrapbooking from back in 1923. This is what they would do. They would write things like this. This is like modern day scrapbooking. Donna, you never cease to amaze me. What do you mean, Don? That's a beautiful wool blanket. Oh, that's a cute picture. Look at with the three sisters at the beach, at the lake. It says the Baggio broken. Oh. Board. Oh, the board. If the board broke. If the board broke. Oh, because all three of them are standing on it. I get it. Having a wild time. It looks like they're having a wild time. Right? With their black stockings, sitting by the lake, enjoying the sun. All right, let's see what this one says. I think the little captions are funny. Drop a stitch like a mouse. Fit turns away. A woman knitting. 1921 on these. There's Grandpa. I know, right? Great. I love it. All right, and then here we have the Pontock House at West Hampton. Ooh, I wonder if it's still there. Pontock House. All right, Nana. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful that house. This must be in the Hamptons, right? 1921. This one says, I think, Vermont. 1921 on this one. Looks like they traveled. All right, now this one is 1922, and they're in Albany. These are some great old pictures of old buildings. These are fantastic. And then, I don't know, that looks like some sort of like mill maybe, or it says wind. I can't read it. Where do they go when they row, row, row? Cute. Oh, did that say France? Oh, it does say France. Thank you, Barbara. It says France. Albany and France. Yeah, so these people traveled. This one's really washed out. On a rowboat, another rowboat. Okay. There's a lot here, you guys. Hope you're not bored. I'm losing viewers. Not a lot of people like to look at old pictures like I do. Okay. Paddle your own canoe, 1921, under the spreading chestnut tree. Lena fighting the waves. 1921. Water, water everywhere, but never a drop to drink. What kind of boats are those? Can't tell. Reminds me of an HBO Gilded Age. This was a little later. Oh my gosh, look at the mess on my table. It's in West Hampton Beach. All right, I'll just knock it on the floor and sweep in the morning. Oh my gosh, it's making a mess of my white tablecloth too. All right, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just Knock it on the floor instead of the table. 3 miles out from shore. Just kids. So sweet. Look at the kids with the hats, and you can tell they had money. Sea Bright. They're playing with little cans in the sand. Aw, look at little Henry. Little Henry's adorable. I know, right, Carrie? The kid herself, Lena on her fairy steed. Oh, look at how cute that picture, 1913. You see it? She's riding a little pony and she's got her own little carriage. Definitely a privileged family, right? Wouldn't you say? Going to the Hamptons in France. Winter 1924. Tit for tat. What are they doing? Look at how beautiful that coat is. So pretty. Someone stole pictures off of this page. And they ruined them. They tried to take them off and they ruined them. 1924 again. And then they went to Pompeii and Turkey. Wow, they traveled. $19.24 again. Teddy's namesake. Hold'em, he's I don't know what that word is. Dad on the Asian, 1920. Asian, must be the boat, the ship. Oh, that's a cool one with an alligator. Let's see. Pieces falling out everywhere. Let's see. Gee, he's a vicious looking. Look at his bathing suit, you guys. And this one is Monument. Then went to Montreal in 1921. Queen Victoria Bridge in Montreal, Canada. Wow, they journeyed around quite a bit. And here we have, they're in Vermont. Boomocene. It looks like Boomocene. Does anybody know that? Boomocene, Vermont. Athens. And New Jersey. Protecting herself from the sun. Dad's Hermes. Is that the name of the car? Beautiful old plantation home. And some sort of statue in Albany, it says. This is a great picture. That's a fantastic old picture. Look at that. Love that. And I love that one too. This one is in Athens. Look at how dapper he is. He's so handsome. Souvenir. on the ship. Oh my gosh, look at all those ships waiting to come in. A lot of ships. Oh, too bad these pictures were all cut up. Who would do that? Cut up pictures like that. Baby days, 1910. Gosh, she's adorable. So cute. I would be really careful removing these from here. Like, be really gentle removing them unless you're just going to sell like the whole sheet. Like, you could just sell this whole sheet, Athens 1920, and you've got the car and the Athens building and then the other side of the car. But then what do you do with this side? Angel face 1927 maybe? Oh, 1924. 1924? My pet, it says. This one doesn't look like it's from the same era. It just looks like old. Look at these. That's a great picture. Fabulous. Fabulous old cars. What's that say? Swing your partner. This one is Montreal 1921 in front of a cannon. Montreal 1921. And Kensico 1923. These are 1924. They love taking pictures of their cars. 1924. They're probably so proud of them. And sitting on the steps in 1924. You would laminate them? Here's 1924. Look at the swimsuits. That's priceless. Oh my gosh, look at her dress. It looks so heavy and like, oh my gosh, look at these. Oh, those gypsy maidens. I wonder why they're dressed like that. That's a cool picture. All right, this one is a house, home sweet home with the mantle clock, 1924. I remember when the city came around in my childhood home and they planted a great big huge tree, like right, on the street, but they planted it like right where the walkway was. And my father was so mad that they planted the tree right in front of his house. Oh my gosh, he was so mad. That looks like a cemetery. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful coat. That was a yawn, you guys. Look at how beautiful that coat is. Wow. That's Grace wearing the coat. That's gorgeous. All right, let me take a sip of my tea. Thank you, Froggy. Tony, which one, honey? I'll go back to it. Which one are you referring to? I don't mind going back to it. This one's so cute. Look at the license plate. The metal license plate. It's awesome. And this one, breaking of the new Fort Washington Church. breaking of the new Fort Washington church. What does that mean? What do you mean breaking? Does anybody know what that means? May 1925, it says. Goody Ma. Hey, Barb, where did you get these? Oh, I bought a tremendous load of vintage ephemera and items. All kinds of vintage items. Loon Lake, from someone that was liquidating an estate. That's an awesome picture, you guys, right there. Look at those ladies. They're on a canoe. Just check this out for a minute. They're on a canoe going fishing, and look at the way they're dressed. Breaking ground, getting ready to build a new church. Ah, Tammy, I knew that. Okay. And look at this one. Wow. With those white walls. Holy smokes, that's awesome. I love the ladies in the canoe with their all dressed up with their fancy hats. This one says, just mothers. I know, right? All dressed up like they're going to church, but they're going fishing with fishing poles. Okay, this one. Yep, it's two. They just all look so sad to me all the time. Florida, Goody Ma, Florida, honey. Here in Florida, I got these. Right? It's like no smiles. West Point, New York. Ooh, those are awesome. 1926. West Point. And then the cadets watching the baseball game on that one. The Bear Mountains along Hudson River, June 1925. And this one is mascotting the Army and Navy on that one. The new Bear Mountain Bridge. Look at the rocks along the roadway. That's awesome as barriers. There's Bear Mountain again. All right, now this one says 1926. Paramount, New York. And Groton, New York. Newport. Love Newport. These people had big bucks. There's Daddy and there's Mother, 1926. There's still a lot more here. Paramount, New York. Oh, look at Betsy. There they are. They're smiling in that one. And 1926. The whole family out for a picnic. And there's all the kids. There's the kids table. Oh, Dad must have gotten divorced or something. He got cut out. Looks like the family maybe kept some of the photos. Some of them are gone. Oh, that's a sweet one. Look at the way they're dressed. It's interesting. I find that the aging on the women is kind of harsh. Like, even though I think that they were a privileged family, you know, 1920s. 1920s, is that like the the day of like flappers. The Great Depression hit the 1929. Wonder what happened to them then. The Roaring Twenties, wasn't that like the days of like flappers, you guys? I don't know. I'm asking, like, girls would dress in those like flapper dresses. Isn't that 20s or is that 30s? It is, Laurie. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I'm not. Oh, look at that puppy dog. You're so cute. Little Sophia. And there's Art walking the dog. And let's see here. Trying to be very careful. She's smiling and he's smiling. In New York. Okay, here's some more car pictures. And here's some snow pictures. And these pages are like literally crumbling in my hands. Oh, she's a sweet little girl. That's adorable. And that's it. That's it. The rest of them are blank. Look at the mess I have. It is such a mess. That's the whole stack. It's the whole album. It's a fabulous album. Such a treasure. I can't imagine being the family and like leaving this behind and not wanting it. If these were like, maybe they were like distant relatives and they just don't know who the people are and just don't care. It's got that like old paper smell. You know that old paper smell? I mean, it's not offensive, but it has that like old paper smell, which is pretty cool. And that's it. Oh, thank you, Kim. I think so too. Look at that. It's just falling apart. All right, I'm going to go get a piece of tissue to wrap this in and clean up this mess I made. I'll be right back. When you guys decide what you want to pay for it. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in, honey. I'm making a mess, Marilyn. Looking at old photos. The photo album is like a hot mess. It's 100 years old. But it's really cool. Lots of old car pictures in there, which, I don't know, I think they're desirable. All right, now to clean up this mess. Oh my gosh, what a mess. And I have to have Chesney paint that for me tomorrow. And I'm going to have to wash this cloth. Oh my gosh, what a mess. It's everywhere. High bid is Goody Ma at 110, 120 to K Ranch. Okay, let's say old photos. Okay, Heather, thank you for your bids, honey. Goody Ma's at 130. Thank you, Barb. Let us know, K Ranch. She's at 140. I didn't, Pam. Did you see the stat on the car ownership above? On the chat? Like in my chat, or like on the pictures? What do you mean? He was a doctor in New York, Goody Ma. Oh, you guys already looked up who it was? You guys are incredible. 160 to KJ. Thank you, Karen. About 10 people up. Good night, Tammy. I didn't see you say goodbye. Oh, from 1910 to 1920, 5 U.S. people out of 1,000 owned an automobile, and this family had several. Wow. 5 out of 1,000. Wow. Yeah, they must have been very wealthy. Goody Ma's out. Oh, thanks, Goody Ma. I'm so happy that you say that. I always want you guys to get good deals. You know, it hurts my heart when you don't get good deals. That's what I want you guys to keep coming back. All right, I think we're done and done. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. And with a fair warning, if everybody's done and done, we're going to sell it. Right? We're sold, sold, sold. Now, Karen, did you buy 2 boxes from me last night? I think you bought 2 boxes, right? Or 1? 1 or 2? Make sure you deduct your cottage cash. Did you buy 1 or 2? I have it written down in the office, but I can't remember. But just put it in the memo section. Congratulations. Oh, she bought 2 boxes. Okay, make sure you take $20 off the, what was the high bid? What did you win it for? I didn't even pay attention. Isn't that terrible? 180. Okay, so 180 less 20. So just send 160. What was your gift? Jessica, I did last night. They were wonderful. Jessica, I did mystery jewelry boxes last night, honey, but I'm sold out. For now, I'm sold out. It took me 14 hours to make them. I don't have any left. 35 of them. Oh, okay, good. Deducted that too, sweetheart. Oh, let me see. Tonya just sent me something. No way. Can I share this? Hi, Ella. Can I share this? Are you here? I can share it? Okay. So, guys, she bought some mystery crafting jewelry lot from me, and this is what she made. It came out beautiful. Look what she made. Isn't that great? It's so beautiful. Vivian, did you buy them yesterday? Check your email, honey. I don't know. I sent out so many packages. I can't remember off the top of my head. Check your email. Hi, Lisa. It's beautiful, right? I sent out a ton today. So hopefully, if it didn't go out today, it will go out tomorrow. But I'm going to write it down just to double check. Check on Vivian Radford. You ordered 2 boxes. I don't see them on the table. So they must be out. Yeah, it's awesome. Came out really good, Tonya. You did a nice job. Oh, thank you, Kim. Okay, we're gonna do another ephemeral lot. Tonya H made it. Tonya H. Yeah, it came out awesome. I love it. I should do a video. I should do a video and include this picture in my video because I still have more crafting lots that I need to sell. I'm not selling them right now, though, because I have to get my other orders out. All right. All right, let's look at another ephemera lot. All right, so this one is a Northeastern American Automobile Society. I don't know if it has a date. I'm sure it does somewhere on it. It's a Northeastern map. I always laugh that, we couldn't go anywhere. Found frame at Goodwill and repainted it. You did a phenomenal job. I always laugh that we couldn't go anywhere without our maps, right? Remember that? Here's an old one from Ohio. You guys do some research on these. They do sell, and they're really, really easy to ship if you like smalls. And this one is Southeastern. And these are AAA maps. And next we have the Bahamas. It's an old map from the Bahamas. What's a nice piece of ephemera. This is book number 2, Directions for Care and Use of White Rotary Electric Sewing Machines. It's a little manual, operation manual. I'm sure this has value. What year are the maps? I don't know, honey. I'd have to open them all up. This one here, though, has, let me see if it gives me a year on this one. I don't see a year. The table of contents, repairing. I don't see a year, but it's that sewing machine. Isn't that cool? It doesn't have, let's see. No, it doesn't have a year on it. I don't see a year anywhere on it. I'm sorry. Let's see. This is really pretty. Look at this. Pantry Pride Fancy Fun Cookbook. Look at the colors on that. These colors, just so that you know, guys, these colors, and I tell you this because I have a 19 and a 20-year-old. These colors are all the rage right now. Like, these are the colors that the kids are so into. Yep, starting bid $30. A cookbook full of surprises, holiday recipes. What a way to start. Appetizers and punches. This is adorable. Pantry Pride for the holidays. Love that little cookbook. The colors are amazing on it. Hi, Autumn Grace. Miss Martha, how are you, honey? Here's Florida's favorite seafoods. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I didn't have time. Oh my gosh. So 1970s. Okay. Meals in minutes with recipes and optional suggestions. Oh, look at the old popcorn cooker. Does this look like something? It must have been like a coupon or something there that was cut out. This one is Pause for Living. They must have been sponsored by Coca-Cola. Winter 1961 and 62. How to use and enjoy your Frigidaire standard refrigerator. Another owner's manual. Warranty card. Yeah, maybe they sent it in. Here is a Florida map with a lighthouse on it. And let's see if I can find a year on this one. 1985 on this one. Using Florida fruits. Guava from 1960. Using Florida fruits from 1957. And it's the mango. Oops. Sorry. We are well. Mr. Coconut Man would probably want this one. 1957. Coconuts. Betty Crocker Frosting Secrets. Fun with frosting. Crooked Islands, Bahamas. Best kept secret in the Bahamas. West Palm Beach, Florida. It's like a brochure. Let's look at it. Pitstown Point Landing, Bahamas. So that's a brochure. Let's see what this is. It's a photo album with just a few pictures in it, but it was in the box, so it will go with it. It's these guys. Oh, blackberries. I've been eating blackberries. No grapes. I can't eat grapes. Too much sugar. Grapes are my favorite, but I can't eat them. TV Guide Cook Booklet. I'll have some almonds and some blackberries. Oh, look at this. PGA Boulevard, Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. PGA Boulevard. Gold first photo. Oh, look at this one. This is great. Meals with a Flair. 72 exciting ways to liven up your meals. Isn't that great? that book. Oh, don't you love the old photos? I will, Laura. I'm just going to show a couple of lots. I won't stay on late. The best toast ever tasted. It's so cute. The Bond Bakers. Bond. For the best toast, we use best bread. Bond bread. Did you know that? This looks like the same map as the other one. Get 2 of those. This is a thank you card. And dear Aunt Lee, thank you again for all the good wishes on our wedding. Enclosed is a wallet photo, we promise. Take care, love, Elsie and John. They kept the photo. It's just an old wedding little pamphlet. Let's see, God bless you on your birthday. It's an old greeting card. And it is from that company in the USA. This one is Super Pack Snaps. And it's some photos. Probably from like, what would you say? The 60s maybe? Would you say? See if any of them have a date on them. They don't. I would say it's like 60s, maybe 70s. Right? The bathing caps. Is that a man with a bathing cap on? Maybe he's a swimmer. Older, you think, Barbara? Maybe the 50s. All right, so there's a bunch of beach pictures in there. Let's see what else I got in here. Here is how to make 32 popular drinks with a Southern comfort. And here's a book about African violets. I love African violets. Love them, love them, love them. Some people have a really hard time growing them. I say just leave them alone and just give them an ice cube once a week and they will grow like crazy. I love African violets. I used to love my African violets. They would bloom in the summertime. Oh, and then there's a whole bunch of little photos in here. Oh gosh, I don't know about this, you guys. I mean, I don't know if the frames are valuable, but that's somebody framed a picture of a tombstone. It's kind of strange. And somebody in a wheelchair. I don't know if these frames are these a dime a dozen. I mean, I come across these, but I'm just showing you what's in this box. I have no idea what this is. It's just a pouch. It's a dirty pouch. London made. You can use it for padding in between the frames if you guys buy this lot. And here's a woman. She looks like 70s. With love season. It's season. This was in there. It says, Lord made my life a window for your light to shine through. and a mirror to reflect your love to all I met. Amen. Somebody's signature. That was in the box. I just literally this is just an old box. Nestle's chocolates. I'm just digging things out of it. I used to grow African violets because my grandma did. I have a special plant stand just for them. I love African violets. All right, this is a whole envelope of stuff, but let me show you the rest of these pictures. I don't think so, Carrie. I don't think anybody's interested in this lot. And if they're not, it's fine. We can just put it away for another day. A lot of people left. Maybe they just weren't in the mood for ephemera, or just didn't like the type of ephemera that I was showing. I don't know if this closes. I don't think it does. So you get all of that. Do you guys want me to stop? Hi, Daniel. All right, you want to see what's in this last pouch, and then maybe we'll see if anybody bring on the old stuff. Oh, Daniel, did you see the album I just sold? Oh my gosh, it was so much fun to. Oh, these are all photos. Want me to add photos to this lot? Miss Snowman. Thank you, Rhonda. I do too, honey. I love old ephemera. Oh my gosh. You'll have to go back and watch it, Daniel. It was amazing. Okay. And this woman. This man with the palm tree. These adorable two little kids. And then there's that couple. And this cute couple with the little baby. It's just a little baby. That's just a clear plastic thing. None of these have dates on the back of them. And here's another one. There's two grandmothers. Oh, wait until you see this one. This is a hoot. It's like probably the color was just starting. It's a green car with a green. She's got green on her dress. It's just ever so lightly. And here's a couple of ladies. That's a cute picture. Here they are at the beach. And then we have seasons of greetings. And a woman tending to her flowers with the hose. And these three ladies are happy to be out having lunch and shopping, coming home from the bridge club. And she loves her homemade dress. She just finished it in time for church. This one forgot to put her dress on. She's still in her slip. But she has a new bra, which fits her really well. This is after Memorial Day, and the girls were so happy to bring out their white shoes. And this woman was traveling from New York and was so happy to see Florida oranges on the trees. She had to stop over and take a picture. And I don't know what this lady's doing. She's leaning over, doing something. And this couple just had their house freshly painted and are so proud of it. They love the wraparound porch and they're trying to decide just what hanging plants they're going to buy. Maybe geraniums, maybe petunias. They haven't decided yet. Oh, it's got a lot of writing in the back of it. I like my story better, so we'll just keep that. And this is their second home. You know how you have a second car? This is their second home. That one there was their first home. And here's a bunch of ladies from 1960 taking piano lessons. And the woman on the left made everybody's dresses here, and they are so happy. They picked out their fabrics. Next to the orange trees. At the beach. I'm sure he has skin cancer by now. I'm sorry I said that. This one is, I don't know, just happy people. They're smiling. This is in Petersburg, Florida, 1953. St. Petersburg, Florida, 1953. Hurricane shutters. And here's the family dog. It says, "This is your son." However, it's a dog. Some people refer to them as their sons. Oh, this is a beautiful picture. I love her little cabana. She is styling with the straw hat. I love everything about this picture. Her white sunglasses, her beautiful bathing suit, tastefully done. I love that picture. Inner City First Aid Squad. It's got some stuff written on it. You guys can read it when you get it home. And here's another pretty woman with what seems like either a dog or a cat. And another dog. And they're happy to be in Florida. Very happy. This dress is so pretty. Look at the detail on this dress. Look at the skirt. For those of you that sew, isn't that beautiful? So pretty. She's lovely with her red lipstick. She's a country bumpkin. New dresses for her. She's working out in the field. This one looks very annoyed. She is very, very annoyed. Don't you love the pictures that have like the nice little cutouts? Oh, she's not annoyed anymore. Two more ladies sunning themselves on the beach. There's a lot of pictures in this bag. This one's from 1960 with love and kisses from Nancy. That's Nancy. She's got her special hat on. Oh, goodness. Look at this man's shorts. They are not flattering at all. That's why Nike became Nike, because men used to wear shorts like that. What on earth does he have? Is that a coconut between his legs? I don't know. Do you think someone walked up to him and said, "Is that a coconut between your legs?" I don't know. And here we are at St. Pierre. And here's a beautiful home. I love it. I love that house. What is that? Tampa. Dr. Ferrero's office. Oh, that's an office. Huh. Must be a doctor working out of his house. Here they are in front of the hurricane shutters. They must have just had them installed. They're really proud of them. They were really expensive to install. This looks like some sort of temple. Don't think it's a church. Some sort of temple. And this man's shorts are like obnoxiously huge. Huge. Must be expecting a hurricane. All his hurricane shutters are down. Oh, she's got a cute little jumper on. Very cute. Oh, here's that beautiful woman again. I think she's just lovely. She could be a pinup girl. Look at how pretty she is. They do, Janet. I think they do what's called junk journaling. I don't know why people buy old photos. They look for different things in the photos. And I really don't know what. There's some channels out there that will tell you, like, if you look like somebody might buy them because of the hat or the purse or the shoes or an old car. They buy them for different reasons. I don't really know the photography market that well. And but yeah, there's different reasons why people buy them, like subjects like this here, like a boat. People would buy that because they either had a boat like this or worked on a boat like this or collect boat pictures. I bought a tremendous collection and I still have a lot of that ephemera, you guys, a lot of it. Of all ship ephemera. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at the head thing around his head. He must have had like brain surgery or something. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning. No coffee for me tonight. That's why I'm like sleepy head. This is, I don't know, it doesn't look like Florida. It doesn't say where it is. And here's those two ladies again. That picture. And this one here. Look at the Adirondack chair. Right? Those Adirondack chairs. Somebody Google it. How long have they been around? They've been around for a really, really long time. More bring ship ephemera. I have to bring it from the storage unit. I have so much of it. The ship ephemera I have is really awesome, but I sold a ton of it, and I did mystery boxes of the ship ephemera, and then like I just kind of like put it to rest for a while, and then I reintroduce it after a little while. But yeah, I have so much awesome postcards, and oh, this picture is the best. Look at this picture. This is awesome. Let's see, what does it say? Veal chops, 19 cents a pound. Chopped meat, 19 cents a pound. Pork chops, 19 cents a pound. And shoulder lamb, 19 cents a pound. And look at the cute little girl outside the store. Isn't that adorable? It doesn't have the name of the store though. Like we don't know where it is. Meat, 15 cents. What kind? Chopped meat. Chopped meat, 15 cents a pound. What year you think this was? There's nothing written on it. Donna's relaxing voice showing photos with no coffee. ASMR. I know. I'm sure. Look at, we're down to 83 people. I've put everybody to sleep. Let's see. This one just has a pretty trellis. And here's a note. Dear Mrs. Small, here is the snapshot I think of your house. The colored slide Ernest took didn't turn out well. All right, let's see. Well, that's not a snapshot of a house. That's the picture that was in the letter. We still talk about how much we enjoyed. So there's just an old letter. That's the picture that was in the letter. Doesn't look like a house picture, but I don't know. And here is a old Everglades Federal Savings and Loan Association of Belle Glades. It's a withdrawal application. That was in there too. Don't know if it belongs there, but that was there. And that, my friends, is the whole lot. So you get all these pictures, all those maps, all those cookbooks, the framed pictures. I'm just going to throw this away because there's no need for me to be shipping that. Oh, Lake Park, Florida. It's like right around the corner. Let's see if it has a postmark. It has a 1930 postmark, but someone removed the stamps from it. 1930 postmark. And they tried to cross out the person's name. So I'll include that in case you want to do some history with that. With the photos and whatever else. But this was all packed in one box. So and this too. With that. Some people buy my lots and they enjoy doing like the backstory research on them. Need photos. Laurie's at 40. Thank you, Laurie. Laurie, I have a stack of things here for you too. A little stack of postcards or something on the shelf. It's a small stack. Oh, here's another one. This is another one. This got missed. I just saw it on my table. It's a pretty dress. This is another one of those folding frames. And that's what happens, old people come down here and they bring all these like pictures and treasures, and then the family doesn't want anything to do with it, and they just want to sell the house. That's all they care about, is selling the house. So all this stuff gets left behind and sold off. And they're happy to have someone come and pick it up so that they don't have to lug it away, because it costs money. Like removal down here is very, very expensive. Look at how random. This was in the box too, but I took it out because I'm like, this will go in a double box, but I'll include it. Look at how random. It's a Ronald McDonald, the official watch of Ronald McDonald, new old stock, made in Hong Kong. This was in the box too. I took it out, but that was there. These pictures were too, but we'll do those separately. Tonya H is at 44. I don't know, guys. I have such a busy day tomorrow. I think I might have to go. I think not eating. I'm trying to think the last time I ate. Oh, Massimo made me a tuna fish sandwich earlier this day. So I did eat something. Donna, All Day Coffee wants an ephemera lot. Thank you, All Day Coffee, but I can't take your order right now, and I'm going to tell you why. Because, thank you, Heather. Because in front of the ephemera is approximately 30 bins of stuff that I got out of a storage unit. Was that yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before. That I have to sort through, and I have to donate and decide what I'm going to bring here. So I can't get to the ephemera until I move those totes. So as soon as I move the totes, which could be this weekend, you just send me a text message or an email and let me know that you're interested in an ephemera lot. I'm trying to think how much I did the ephemera lots for. There was a lot. Thank you, Michelle. Who bought an ephemera lot? Does anybody remember how much the ephemera lots were? It was a huge stack. I mean, it was well worth every penny. Laurie, are you here? I think Laurie bought 2. I think they were 100 or 125. But I mean, it's literally like 3 or 4 times this much of stuff. They're huge lots. And it's postcards and ship manuals. And so these people, Laurie, do you remember? Was it 100? Cookbooks and photo albums. No. The ship stuff. The ship stuff, Laurie. All the ship stuff. It was maps, postcards, manuals, that kind of stuff. It's about 90. I thought it was 100. But you sent me a message, and I'll be happy to put together a bundle for you, whatever price you want. But it's heavy to ship. I mean, I could do a smaller lot too, but you just tell me how much you want to do it. So guys, this weekend I bought one at auction. Callie Debs, you did. What did you pay for it? And you probably didn't get as much as what I shipped when I did the special. I did a weekend special, and then that was it. I didn't do any more special. But guys, this weekend I'm building banana boxes, dibble boxes. I'm going to try to build about 12 of them. And then I'm going to offer them up next week. No, I put one aside for you. Number 11. Number 11, Pam. Number 11. Yeah, we're going to do, it's going to be a collaboration. It's going to be me, Chezzy, Bo, and Dolores is coming. Dolores is working, I think, all day Saturday and Sunday. And we're building, thank you, Pam, and we're building dibble boxes. So Janet, a dibble box is basically a mystery box. But Courtney, one night I was in her chat and I said to someone, you need to double box that. And it came out dibble box instead of double box. And she was like, Donna, what are you talking about? What's a dibble box? And I was like, you don't know what a dibble box is? And James Siskel was in the chat. And James Sisko was like, I don't know if James, if you're still here. And James was like, how does she not know what a dibble? But he was like playing along with me. And he was like, how does she not know? Thought she was your friend. How does she not know what a dibble box is? And Courtney was live and she's like, no, but you need to tell me, what is a dibble box? What are you talking about? So the next day she called me and she was like, what the heck was that all about last night? I'm like, I meant to write double box, not dibble box. And she's like, oh, you need to call them dibble boxes. I love that name. She's like, call them a little dibble bit of this and a little dibble bit of that. So that is how the name Dibble Box came about. It was all Courtney's idea, and I went with it because Courtney always has great ideas, and she's always like holding me up, and she's really like a superstar. She's a great girl. She's doing a whatnot. I think she's doing a whatnot Saturday night. All right, should we close this? So you guys, if you don't follow Courtney, and I know I have said that I'm not doing whatnot, but I might maybe try a couple of early shows. She is a great influencer. I might try a couple of early shows because I just got a tremendous collection of stuff that I think should be sold as one-off. And I pride myself here at doing like big lots of things. And one not, you caved in. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I'm going to decide. I just don't know how I can fit it into my schedule because I'll never give this up coming on at nighttime with you guys because I so look forward to coming on and spending time with you guys. But everybody keeps saying, don't put all your apples in one basket. You need to broaden your, So I know I've been very abrasive and fighting it the whole time, but we'll see. I will never, Callie, ever. And I will never do a night show. If anything, I'll do a morning show. Just to keep it like active, I don't know. Who won it, Carrie? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. I was jibber jabbering. The old photos on the table. Oh, Laurie did? Oh, yay, Laurie. Laurie Fox for 55. You go, girl. All right, guys, I am really, really hungry. I would love to stay on with you, but Donna, I watched one of Wade's whatnot sales. You could do them slower like he does. Maybe you could check it out. I think he has a fabric sale this Saturday. Watch Donna fall in love with whatnot. No, Tony, I love my YouTube. Laurie's like, go to bed. I know I worked so hard today, you guys. I did so much running around. Tomorrow's another day. We're going to be live tomorrow night. Peggy, glad you're feeling better. Carrie, thank you for your help. And Heather, thank you for your help. Yes, I'm going to go take a nibble of some almonds and some blackberries. And I'm going to go to bed. And hi, Lynn. How are you, honey? I know, Lynn. 3 Dogs Vintage, good night. Bag Lady says, I hate whatnot. A lot of people do. You're not the only one. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, did you get your order? Did you get your picture and your... Yes, you did. Did you love your picture? It was so cute, right? My daughters fell in love with it. They're like, no, you sold this? I'm like, yes, I sold it. They thought it was so awesome. You don't see those very often. He bought one of those black, good night, Vicky. Good night, Michelle. He bought one of those black, like velvet pictures. Yes, it's on my salon wall. It's so awesome, isn't it, Daniel? Um, oh, thank you, City Hen. Thank you for coming in. And it had like really vibrant, like that cookbook that's in here. Like it had those like really vibrant colors. And like I said, that's what's trending right now with the kids. And both my daughters were like, "Oh no, this is so vintage and so cute." I'm like, "Hey, if you don't see it before it comes into the reseller cottage, it goes up for sale." So I'm glad you liked it. It was really cute. Good night, Karen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, Guys, do me a favor, reach out to me either telephone or message if I have an order here and you haven't received it, and I'll get it right out for you tomorrow. I kind of like would love just a little reminder if I have some. I mean, I have everything written down and stuff, but if you're waiting for something, some people like, send it whenever you send it. But if you're waiting for something, you don't feel like you can't reach out to me and either call me or text me and let me know that I've got something of yours that's, beyond 40 and you're waiting for it. And I'll get it right out for you. I think the special deals you have been coming up with is broadening your horizon. You came up with great ideas. Thank you, Mystery GA. I used to do, if you go back, Crafter Shoebox. Nora, we just filled some more today, honey. So yours will go out tomorrow. We just filled up some more bags. I used to do buy it nows all the time. Donna, I hope you didn't sell my monkey. I didn't even have a chance to see which monkey it was. K, little K, which one is it, honey? Which monkey is it? Do you see it? Is it gone? Oh, thank you, Gayleen. Do you see it up on the shelf? I didn't sell any monkeys, unless I sent it out in a plush lot today, which I hope I didn't. Is it up here? Gosh, I hope I didn't grab it and send it out. I filled a couple of plush lots this morning. Behind the lips. No, there's nothing behind the lips. She said it was a monkey with a red hood. I know I didn't send it out. She texted me and she said she wanted the monkey with the red hood. I don't remember seeing a monkey with a red hood. If you can send a picture of it, take a snapshot of it when you saw it back there so I can see which one you were talking about. Because when you said it the other night, I turned around and I'm like, which monkey is she talking about? Because I didn't see a monkey with a red hood. I didn't, and I still don't. I took maybe one Easter bunny from there, and I think I took an Easter bunny from here because someone sent me an order for a mix of Easter. It's on the top. Do you see it? It's on the top shelf. That's a bear with a hoodie. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, but that doesn't have a red hoodie. She said it has a red hoodie. Thank you, Tony. I will in just a minute. Let's see if little K can find out which one. Let me put this on full screen. Let's see what little K says. Because I don't see a monkey with a red hoodie. On the left of the lips, that doesn't have a red hoodie. She says it has a red hoodie. This is a police one, and this one is just got sparkly eyes. Oh, on the right. Wait, this is my left, so everything is backwards on StreamYard. This one is just a white teddy bear. This one is a little girl Christmas reindeer one next to the red hoodie. I give up. If you're talking about this one, this is a bear. This is not a monkey. This is the only red hoodie. This is the only hoodie, but this is a bear. It's not a monkey. Is this the one? Is that the one that you're interested in? Right next to that one. That one? Oh, she's saying next to the one with the hoodie. Kayleen, we'll figure it out. Is this the monkey that you want? Kayleen's like, yes. Okay, so this one's going to go to little K. All right, that's going to go to little K. All right, and little K, I saw that you sent me a payment for a koala, but you didn't bid on a koala. Is that the koala that you want? I want the bear. Oh, you want this one? Oh, you want this one, not the monkey? She's saying yes, you guys. She's saying this is the one she wants. Take your time, little K. I know you can't type fast, honey, so take your time. I'm fine. I can wait. She says she wants the bear, not the monkey. Let's see what she responds. Oh, you want both. You want the monkey and the bear? And then this koala, is this the koala that you wanted that you sent a payment for? Because I looked really quickly and I saw a payment from you and it said koala. Is this the koala that you want? It said on your payment koala. So I know you mentioned it the other night. Oh, hi, treasure hustlers. You want this one too, honey? All right, don't send me any money. I'm going to give you a bundle price on this. And then I have to also invoice you for the other things that I have. I have your spoons and I have some beautiful jewelry that you bought. So I'll get that all together tomorrow and I'll send you a breakdown of what you paid for and what is still owed. All right, honey. I'll take care of that tomorrow for you. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to go have something to eat. We'll see you tomorrow night. And only if it has peanut butter on it. Jackie. Yay. Oh, I feel fine. Kelly Debs, I'm just tired, sweetheart. I feel like physically, like when I went to the doctor's this morning, I did. I said to the doctor, I went for the shot because I went for my regular test. I said after he gave me my cortisone shot, he said lift your arm, and and I lifted my arm, and I'm like, oh, I can feel my superpowers coming back. It still hurts a little bit, but it hurt me so bad yesterday. But isn't it funny if you guys have cortisone shots? This was my second one in my whole life that I got. The first one was about 10 months ago. But you can actually feel it like going in, like the warmness, and then like you can almost like feel like the pain just like disappearing. So weird. What is cortisone anyways? It's like the miracle drug. Is that what they put in it? Cortisone? Yeah, it's a cortisone shot. Oh, you did, Callie? Yeah, me too. It's exhausting going. It's exhausting going. I was saying earlier in the chat, I went to the doctor's office. I went to the car rental place, listened to that poor man's "oh, woe was me" story. I felt so bad for him. I did give him a nice tip though. The driver that took me back to the car dealership. I was handing money out today like I'm Oprah Winfrey. Like that's what my kids say to me when I give tips. What do you think? You're over Oprah Winfrey? Feels good. I know how it feels when I get something, so I try to reciprocate out in the wild as well. Right? All right. I'm going to bed. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have sweet dreams, okay? And we'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.